Dean's only knock, occasionally he'll forget a run, and he'll forget what he's doing. It's happened before, but the absent-minded sometimes, Dean Lavelle, always a pleasure to be around and a great rider.
Well, sometimes I think any athlete, when you're under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure, you can forget what you're doing, and that happened to Dean one time at the X Games, and you're not letting him live it down.
We'll never let him forget it, no doubt about it. Remember, Darren Shapiro, your current leader here at the SeaWorld Wakeboard Big Air Championships, but Dean Lavelle, another top rider, set to give his shot.
Dean has a reputation as more of a freestyle rider, but he likes to go big, and he likes the expression session and big air format. Oh, right there, he misses the grab. Looked like he was trying to hoochie glide, but he did not grab the board. Let's see what happens here.
Seemed like he not only missed the grab, but not the altitude that he really wanted.
Yeah, he didn't get quite the pop, and he just, look at his hand there looking for it. Maybe grabbed it down there at the bottom, but really not the type of hoochie glide that we'd like to see.
Lavelle getting altitude nowadays by learning to fly airplanes, so when he's done wakeboarding, he'll still be sky high on occasion. After that first jump, 16.2 points on the board for Dean. He wants more in the second.
Coming in toe side for this one. Yeah, that's a nice trick. That's a Tootsie Roll. Comes into it, doesn't quite get the extension, but he gets good pop, stands straight up for that front flip. Good handle pass, and completes the rotation. Right on for Dean.
Bigger trick, bigger points. 21.4 on the second. You combine the total here in round one. Dean Lavelle, 37.6. He's with Tony.
Looks like you missed your first one a little bit, but then you came back hard on the second.
Yeah, after that crash last night that I took, I kind of was a little nervous coming in that first one. Then the second one, I was like, okay, just take it big, take it under control, and let's land one of these things. Get me ready for next round.
Describe your second maneuver for us.
It's a front. It actually, I think, went more like a front flip. Sometimes it goes front roll, sometimes it goes front flip, and that one was. And so what's weird is I saw the water real late, and I did the blind 180 like right at the last second. So it was pretty intense in the air because I'm coming off and landing, and then I made it, and I was like really stoked. So
I say for now because Dean Lavelle is on the water next. 2 shots, and remember, 4 jumps altogether today for the riders, but only the best 2 will count. They get to throw away the bad ones.
And we saw a little bit earlier how Greg Nekrasen missed his second jump and came back strong with the second round, his third and fourth jumps, and nailed them. Now let's see what Dean thinks.
Yeah, I got 4th place on the first round, and now basically just try to put together hopefully one consistent one, and then go for the gusto on the second.
All right, so he's going to back off a little bit on the first jump here to get one on the board.
Coming in heel side. It's the double up.
That's conservative.
That's a little bit low. I think he would have liked to go a little bit bigger. I mean, yeah, he made it, but I really didn't see the height that I'd like to see. Maybe he was taking it a little bit too slow. He hits it now. You know what? He started his rotation a little bit too soon. If you want to go bigger, you got to take it up a little bit higher. I mean, yeah, it's a good, solid performance for Dean. It's a front flip, and we'll see how the judges react to it.
But it is his strategy. Give him that. It's what he said he wanted to do, something conservative. 18.8 the total. Now comes the big one. Yeah!
Oh! Dean Lavelle thinks he's Darren Shapiro. He was going for the double front. Only seen one guy land it, and that's Darren, and Dean tries it here at the Big Air Championships.
15.2, but what a great effort.
Now, the reason why Darren could do this is because he's so small and so powerful. It's extremely difficult to take that much rotation.